अरे ईशान का नाम है ईशान यार ये मैं खुद का चोपड़ा तू देख ना रील सेंड करियो देख कौन सा रील तू कल क्यों नहीं आया
ये
क्या
तू छतरी को पढ़ देना तो दस ना
पढ़ते क्या ये उल्टा करना होता है कैमरा उल्टा
हां अबे 4 महीने तुझे मस्ती करना है ये देखो घूम रहे हैं
चला कि तुम लोग तेरे पैसे देने के लिए कोई नहीं डाल रहा है एग्जाम में क्या
दिखना तो दिमाग में कॉल भी किया था याद है
कौन कॉल किया था
बाहर मिला
हां देखो कैसे बता वो मार्क्स अरे वो मम्मी ने कुछ बोला है तेरे को
मैंने नहीं आपको किसने कॉल किया
क्या आज अच्छा मिलता है यार मेरा टाइम निर्मला कॉल पिकअप करने का लिटरली बाकी का लगता है कमीशन मेरा खर्चा हो गया था सो गया स्वीट्स भी आता फिर मेरा कजिन्स के लिए हो गया फिर मेरे पास 500 अरे कल श्याम मंडल मैसेज करना हाँ लिटरली मेरा पोस्ट में पटा था तो मैसेज डालती है
वन बैक हो गया तेरा लेफ्ट से नंबर एबीसी आई चूज दैट
और ये मानस ना मेरा जो एक्सी मानस से बात कर रहा था मानस से मानस बात कर रहा है सूर्यवंशी उसके बाद मेरा इंस्टाग्राम कुछ नहीं वो मेरे को पैसे चल रहे 1 महीना हो गया बात नहीं किया उसका
हेलो
फिर उसका रिप्लाई दे
बहुत एक्सपीरियंस ऐसे ऐसे कर
आपका क्या हुआ क्या तुझे नहीं बोला और देखो उसके तुझे झूठे बोला है इधर रुक जा देखने दे मेरी मम्मी आती है मेरे कॉल का बात मेरा वाला किसने रख नौशीना हट गई हमको अश्वती है अरे नौशीना 2 हफ्ते से छुट्टी भी मेरा को चेंज कर
लेटर लिख के सारे पेरेंट्स ये भेज
भाई मत ले मीना ने ना 16 तारीख की प्रोजेक्ट का सबमिशन इसके लोग बाहर के सबमिट कर दिए
इसमें तो कोर्स
Good evening, children. Sit down. She started eating. Hungry? Why you came today when the resurgent of stayed at home? Now first stayed at home. Why you came unnecessarily? Huh? Now I want each and every one of you to sit on one bench alone. Single file. Move it. One behind the other. I don't want to see you sitting down together. One behind the
We
other.
are having midterm, English midterm.
You're having midterm, yes. So,
So ma'am, can you revise us preposition towards direction and all that? Can you revise us the preposition part towards direction and all the topics which we are having?
grammar.
Yeah.
And the grammar only. No problem. What are you doing? So move my voice is very loud. You want to go back and go middle of the road. Come and sit here. क्या हो गया? Huh? What happened to you? One behind the other. And if I catch you eating in the classroom, I will kill you.
Excuse me. My order is.
Sit here.
अभी कोई नहीं है ना उधर.
Sit here and out. Yes. One by one after the other. Okay, now we come to. Someone said, please revise preposition. Put the back. Sign for both the lectures and just pass it on. Have all of them signed first, please tell us, or just keep on passing it on. I want no talk. Okay. As and when as I finish, you let me know. Now, what is, I am not going to talk loudly. You want to hear my explanation, you keep your big mouth shut and your ears wide open. I'm not going to strain my voice at all. Plain and simple. What is a preposition? Preposition. Pre means before. Position is a position. Now, it is a word that is before a noun, an adverb, a verb. Okay? So that is the position of a preposition. Now, there are certain prepositions which you have to remember. Like, for example, suppose the meeting is at 10 o'clock and you have come on the dot at 10 o'clock. What will you say? He came in time or on time?
On time.
On time. Exactly on the dot of 10 he entered. And if you come before 10 o'clock, it's right up to 9:59, then you say he has come in time. Correct? That much you know. Now, when you say the cat jumped upon the table, the cat jumped upon the table, it shows it's coming from a lower level up to an upper level, upon the table. The cat jumped into the well from a higher level into the lower level, into the well. Okay? But the cat jumped on the table, or the cat jumped on my lap, or the cat jumped on my shoulder. That shows it's high, it is at a higher level and it jumped on my shoulder. Okay? More or less, you're on the upper level only, not right down. I walked into the room and I walked in the room. When I say I walked into the room, it means I've come from outside into the room. But if I'm walking in the room, that means I'm just walking in the room. Or I have moved from the hall in the bedroom. I walked in, the rooms are all there only. Okay, they're just moving from one room to the other. But when I say into me, they come from outside India. Correct? Then I will speak to her and I will speak with her. What is the difference there? I will speak to her, I will speak with her. Meaning what? What's the difference? Have you heard of this before? What is it? What is it? The difference between with and to. Come next. Come. With and to. Since it's here. With and to. Okay. And you say, I will speak with her. What is it?
When I will also speak with her and she is also allowed to speak. Something like that. And when it is only two, then only I will speak to her but will not allow her to speak. It is like that.
No, not like that. It is like this. I will speak with her. Meaning what? I am on the same, suppose I'm the teacher. I will speak with her. Meaning, oh, I'm speaking with all of you. Meaning, I'm on the same level with all of you. They're going out to the pub, and I'm speaking with all of you. But when I say I will speak to you, that shows authority. Don't worry, I'll speak to him. Don't worry, I will speak to me. I am an authority and I am going to speak. So I'll show you the difference. Okay? I'll speak to means I'm an authority speaking. Authoritatively I'm speaking to you. But if I speak, I'm speaking with them, that means they're all together and they're speaking with each other. They're on the same level. Never mind who or what, but we are at the same level in say a social organization or some social occasion or whatever. That's with them too. Then before, after since we have always show you timing, okay? Then I am going to you go to a smaller place which is in a bigger place. I am going to Bandra, which is in Mumbai. I am going in Bandra. I am going to Bandra in Mumbai. The smaller place is in a bigger place. To that place which is in a bigger place. Okay? Then, so this is the general things that we'll have in the case of prepositions. Then what you want to say? Huh? Conjunctions. Conjunctions are very simple. Conjunctions are actually words which are supposed to connect. Correct? You don't have to use and, but, or so. Okay? Now, always, as far as possible, generally speaking, these words should come in between the two sentences. But if it's not possible, you can start also in the beginning. Okay? All right? And these are and, but, or so are not to be used. Anything else, because, whatever. As far as possible, never to start the sentence with because. As far as possible, we try to avoid starting the sentence with a connector, with a conjunction. Okay? I will give you an example. I will give you a lot of exercises to do. And what else you wanted? Do I will give you, and I give you the do I directly, you can do it. Okay? So we'll do grammar today. Both the lectures will do grammar today. Okay? You want me to do it orally? Prepositions will do orally, yes, or we will do writing? Just put the louvers up. Yeah. What's happening? You want to put on that fan? Who? From there he's worrying you now. The AC is on, no? Not working. Is that AC working?
Not even tenses.
Tenses. Okay. Now, how many tenses do you have? Present, past, future. Simple present, then simple present, simple continuous, then simple perfect, and then conditional and simple, perfect, conditional. These are the four ones. Same thing you have for past, same thing you have for future. These are the 12 types. So again, I will give you orally, you will see what you get. Okay? Now, all right. I saw him felling a big tree, dash an axe. I saw him cutting a big tree, dash an axe. With an axe. Next one. The people are always quarreling, dash themselves. Only who, you are not the only child in the classroom. I am going from one child to another. Why not between? You use a word between if there are only two. If there are more than two, you use among. They are quarreling, the two sisters are quarreling between themselves. The children are quarreling among themselves. If more than two, it's among. If it is only two, it is between. Remember that. Does this book belong, dash you? Correct. Himani borrowed a pen, dash me. From me or for me. He borrowed a pen for me. He borrowed a pen from me. Don't take care. I met him, dash Alipur, dash Calcutta. I met him, dash Alipur, dash Calcutta. At Alipur. Now, if you carry on like this, I'm just going to ask you to write down the sentences. That's enough. I don't want to waste my energy correcting you. You're grown up children, for heaven's sake. In Calcutta. She studied dash midnight. She studied dash midnight. She studied dash midnight. She studied dash midnight. Okay, you said at. Okay, anyone has anything else? Do you know? Next, the word next. Until midnight. She studied until midnight, or she studied at midnight. Until is more appropriate than at.
That can be she studies till midnight.
She studied
Till midnight.
the word until is better. I have been waiting here dash 6 o'clock. Nobody cares dash an old man. Nobody cares dash old weak man. Nobody cares for an old man or anything else about. Yeah. Shobha burst dash tears. Correct. Mohan was charged dash the murder of Rajan. Mohan was charged for or with the murder. Not for, with the murder. With the murder. He has no taste dash music. He has no taste dash music. He has no taste for music. We were amazed dash his insolence. We were shocked by his insolence. He is confined dash bed. Dash bed. Confined to bed. You're confined to bed. He is confined to bed. The purse was full dash money. I do not agree dash your proposal. I don't agree with your proposal or don't agree to your proposal, either to or at. We step the temple, dash the temple. We step dash the temple. Into, you came in late, no? We step into the temple. The dog was dash his heels. The dog was dash his heels.
On his.
At his heels. The dog. Yeah.
Could you repeat the question?
The dog was dash his heels. At his heels.
On is running fast, right? On is.
You're not arguing with me here. The phrase is at his heels. Full stop. No argument. Take it or leave it. Or jump out in the middle of the road. 3 solutions. They are confident dash winning the match. They are confident dash winning the match.
About?
They are confident of winning the match. They are confident of winning the match. She fell dash the roof. From the roof or on the roof. She fell on the roof or she fell from the roof. The Sutlej abounds dash fish. Sutlej is a river. The Sutlej abounds dash fish. Abounds means there's plenty. It's plenty. Dash fish. Abounds dash fish. Next girl. The Sutlej abounds dash fish. Next. That boy. The next boy. Next. With, it abounds with fish. He is averse dash study. He is averse. A-B-E-R-S-E. He is averse dash study. To study. He is averse to study. She was cured dash the disease. She was cured dash the disease. Who's that? She was cured from the disease or she was cured of the disease. How do you spell that of? O-F-S. O-F-F. O-F is pronounced as of. And O-F-F is pronounced as of. So she was cured of. Do not interfere, dash me, dash the matter. Do not interfere, dash me, dash this matter. Do not interfere, dash me. Take that mask off for heaven's sake. Do not interfere with me. You're a new girl, you've never come here before. Is this your first time? Last time she was not there. Last time she was not there. She's very irregular. You're regularly irregular in the class. Can you understand the meaning of the statement? You are regularly irregular in my class. The girl in front. Okay. Do not interfere with me. Dash this matter. Continue it. In this matter. Do not interfere with me in this matter. We come dash 6 o'clock. Yeah. The old lady is overcome dash grief. By grief, old lady is overcome with grief. You're overcome with grief or you're overcome by grief. But not by grief. It is actually with grief. Always get dash sunrise. Always get up by sunrise. Don't laugh dash others. At others. Agra is famous dash the Taj. Agra is famous dash the Taj. She will return dash a week. After a week or within a week. She will return after a week or she will return within a week. I was invited dash dinner or to dinner. I was invited to dinner or I was invited for dinner. She is doing a degree course dash a university. She's doing a degree course from a university. His trousers were washed dash the washing machine or by the washing machine. Do not forget. We had to climb slowly dash the hill. Up the hill, we had to climb slowly up the hill. Remember, you climb up, you don't climb down. You always say, oh, I'm climbing down the steps. You don't climb down. You always climb up. You descend the steps. I am descending the steps. I'm climbing up the step or I'm descending the steps. Never say I'm climbing down the steps. His house looks dash a temple. How this is a long sentence. His house looks like a temple. How many dash the members will join the trip? No, they have using words. Okay, don't do that. Don't lean that ladder, dash the wall. Don't lean that ladder, dash the wall. Not on the wall. Anyone, don't lean that ladder, dash the wall. Against the wall. Don't lean against the wall. I don't usually feel tired, dash the morning. What is wrong with you? I don't usually feel tired, dash the morning. In the morning, my God. My God. Have you heard anything dash him yet? From him. Have you heard anything from him yet? Or have you heard anything about him yet? Next, my house is quite dash to your school. It's quite away. It's quite near to your school. Near to your school. Put this dash your drawer. I do not let anyone see it. Put this dash in your drawer. Put this dash your drawer. Yes. Put this dash your drawer. Let no one see it. Put this dash your drawer. You put this dash in your drawer. Let no one see it. You, huh? What you say? Put this inside your drawer or into your drawer. A university is where you study dash a degree. A university is where you study dash a degree. For a degree. Which of these roads will lead dash the church? Which of these roads will lead dash the church? To the church. He sometimes quarrels dash the neighbor. I think there is a salesman dash the door. Her next birthday will be dash a Sunday. Even the new drug could not cure him dash his illness. From or of his illness. Okay, so this we have finished up with prepositions. Now we will do do a directive. No, you want and if also, no? But for this you have to, okay. Now this you can, this you have to write down. Okay, now replace the word if with the word unless. Replace the word if with the word unless in the following sentences. In the following sentences. And of course, do not change the meaning, that you should remember. Now here, shall I start? I'll call out the sentence only once. Pay attention to the sentence completely and then start writing it down. Is that clear? If he does not pay any respect, he will be taken to the principal's office. Okay, I'll repeat. If he does not pay any respect, he will be taken to the principal's office. Next one. Don't write down the answer. Wait. If he is not careful, he will be caught someday. If he is not careful, he will be caught someday. Do not write the answers, just copy down the sentences. I'll give you time to write down the answers. Third one. If I follow his instructions, I will be saved from a lot of trouble. If I follow his instructions, I will be saved from a lot of trouble. Next one, if I shelter the culprit, I will become an accessory to the crime. If I shelter the culprit, I will become an accessory to the crime. Do you want me to spell accessory? ACCESSORY. Next one. Next one. If he does not come to the party, it will not be lively enough. If he does not come to the party, it will not be lively enough. Next one, if you consider my proposal, I will not press charges. If you consider my proposal, I will not press charges. If they arrive on time, we can go to the theatre. If they arrive on time, we can go to the theatre. If the committee rejects the offer, it will go in favor of their competitor. If the committee rejects the offer, it will go in favor of their competitor. It will go in favor of their competitor. If we cancel the order, we will get compensated. If we cancel the order, we will get compensated. Okay, do those. What happened to you, that girl?
scared, he will be caught someday. If he is not careful, he will be caught someday.
Unless he is careful,
Unless he is careful, unless he is careful, he is safe.
Yeah, please, unless.
Unless don't have anything more than that, only unless. You have to remember one thing. If, now see here, interchange if and unless, interchange if and unless. If he does not listen to his teacher, he will suffer. Now pay attention here. If he does not listen, there's a negative there. If he does not listen to his teacher, he will suffer. Change that if to unless. There's a negative there, so the latter part of the sentence will remain the same. For example, the sentence is, if he does not listen to the teacher, negative does not listen, he will suffer. Change if to unless he listens to his teacher, he will suffer. And because there's a negative already there. So here again, if he does not hurry, he will miss the train. Unless he hurries, he will miss the train. If he does not pay attention, he will not understand anything. Unless he pays attention, he will not understand it. So there's already a negative there. You don't use the negative in your correction, when you use unless. Now in your cases here, if he is not careful, he will be caught someday. Unless he is careful, he will be caught one day, because not is already there. But then there is no negative, then you put the negative in the latter part of the sentence. If he does not pay any respect, he will be taken to the principal's office. Unless he pays respect, he will be taken to the principal's office. If I follow his instruction, I will be saved from a lot of trouble. Unless I follow his instruction, I will not be saved. When there is no not in the earlier part of the sentence, you will add it in the latter part of it. Who has not understood this? Raise your hand. What didn't understand? Because you were not paying attention.
I thought you understood.
Those who have not understood, put your hand up. Those who do not understand what I explained just now, raise your hand. What happened? See, if the sentence is given to you, and in the part which has got the if there's a negative part of it, you change if to unless, correct? Then you write down that means unless, the negative will go out ultimately. Okay, so it will be unless, suppose if he does not listen to his teacher, he will suffer. Then you take off if and take out not. Unless he listens to his teacher, okay, latter part of it will say, he will suffer. But suppose there is no not. Suppose he said, if he listens to his teacher, he will not suffer. Unless he listens to his teacher, he will not suffer. Shall I come there and explain to you? Shall I come there and explain to you? You're okay? I will not do that. If there is no negative here, put the negative there. If there is a negative, not put it there. If he is not careful, he will be caught suddenly. Unless he is careful, he will be caught suddenly. So very negative here. Here we do the word unless. When you do the word unless, it will not. Unless he is careful, he won't be caught suddenly. Correct? Because adding to the compulsory there, don't have not. Here, not is not there. So you add it, not. Right? If he does not come to the party, it will not be like he has to the room of the unless he comes here, not take a
Can I use from?
if he does not come to the party, if he unless he comes. Yeah. Unless they arrive on time, we cannot go to the zero. You put negative here. If there is a negative in the sentence, you just write on the latter part of the sentence as it is. If there is no negative, add the negative in the latter part of the sentence.
There's the not in the data part of the Like cannot you?
You're writing. Okay.
Cancel the order.
Unless it pays any respect, we will be taken to the house.
Amrit, you are still writing. Hurry up. Hurry up. Shall we start correcting? Okay, the first one.
If we read the question also.
Yeah, read the question and the answer.
If he does not pay any respect, he will be taken to the principal office. Answer: unless he pays any respect, he will be taken to the principal office.
Unless he pays,
Any respect, he will be taken to the principal.
unless he pays respect, he will be
Taken to the
taken. Unless he pays respect,
any respect.
and Yeah, unless he pays any respect, he will not be taken to the principal's office.
The question is given does
Yes,
not
ma'am.
pay.
If he does not pay any respect, he will be taken to the principal's office. Correct? So unless he pays respect, he will be
Taken.
unless he will be taken to the office. Correct. Next one.
If he is not careful, he will be caught someday. Answer, unless he is careful, he will be caught someday.
Same. Next one.
Unless I follow his instructions, I will not be safe from a lot of trouble.
Yeah. Next one.
If I follow his instructions,
He's finished
if
it.
I shelter a culprit, I would become necessary to the crime. Unless I shelter a culprit, I will not be
Accessory to the crime. Unless he pay, what was his first name? Unless he pays.
Any respect.
Yes, ma'am. Unless he pays any respect, he will be taken to the principal.
Correct. Next one, the girl. Unless he comes to the party. Allow you. Next one.
If they arrive on time, they can go to the theater. Unless they arrive on time, they cannot go.
They cannot go to the theatre. That's why the guy.
And she's
Yeah, say it.
Unless you consider my proposal, I will press charges.
If you, unless you consider my proposal, I will press charges. That's not happening. I told you that. Next one.
Unless they are on time, he cannot go to the case.
Next, what is it? Which one?
Unless they are right on time, he cannot go to the case.
That is already said. Next one.
Unless the community rejects the offer, it is not.
What about this boy? You say first.
Unless the committee rejects the offer, it will not go.
Of that competitor. Yeah. Next one.
I'm candidate unless the committee accepts the offer at
Unless the committee rejects your offer. Reject your. See, you can do it. But if the teacher does not bother to see reject and accept, she will give you 0. That is, I'm telling you, try to stick to the same words. You will be correct the papers very fast. You will be the loser. So stick to the same word. Next one. Unless we cancel the order, we will not get compensated. Okay, what then? Over? Okay. Now, pick some few sentences more. You must work hard or you will not pass. Begin with it. You must work hard or you will not pass. Begin with it. You must work hard or you will not pass. Begin with it. He is too proud to accept any help. Remove to. He is too proud to accept any help. Remove to. He is too proud to accept my help. Remove to. Speech is a great blessing. It can be a curse too. Speech is a great blessing. It can be a curse too. Is a great blessing. It can be a curse too. Use not only but also. Use not only but also. If you work hard, you will succeed. Begin unless. If you work hard, you will succeed. Begin unless. Finish your project before it is too late. Begin let. Finish your project before it is too late. Start with let. Next one. As soon as I reached there, he went out. As soon as I reached there, he went out. As soon as I reached there, he went out. Use no. No. Use no. Begin with no, rather. Begin with no. Okay? As soon as I reached there, he went out. Use no. Next one. No one has seen the wind. No one has seen the wind. Begin has, end with question mark. No one has seen the wind. Begin has and end with a question mark. Next one. He is too foolish to win the election. He is too foolish to win the election. Use remove to. He is too foolish to win the election. Remove to. Next one. I wish I were young again. I wish I were young again. Begin O. Begin O. Last one. Shakespeare will always be remembered. Use forgotten. Use forgotten. Shakespeare will always be remembered. Use forgotten. I'll come. I'll take a break and come.
Yeah, so